everybody, welcome back to my modern homestead. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Today, I hope the lighting is okay. I hope I didn't just create an earthquake. Our power is out again. They're calling for storms this afternoon, so I guess our power just went ahead and got a jump start on things. Today we are here for our Tiny Tuesdays, formerly known as Tiny Thursdays. I had to switch it because I couldn't stop saying Tiny Tuesday. So the first thing I want to do is fill in my tracker. Every Tuesday we just bring $2, 2 dimes to the table to work with. So I'm going to fill in the tracker for $2. This is actually a savings challenge created by Mandy over at Mandy's Budgeting Journey called Every Dime Counts. And for this time, I'm just using it as the tracker. So we just colored in 50 cents, so we're going to color in 70 for $1.20, and then we'll color in the 80. And that will be our $2. There we go. Ta-da! Ooh, I cannot wait to get this filled up. I just think this is brilliant. Y'all please go visit Mandy over on her channel, Mandy's Budgeting Journey. And she has awesome savings challenges for low budget savers over on Etsy at Mandy's Budgeting Items. And she's a sweetheart, such a sweetheart. So y'all go pay her a visit and tell her Janet sent you. All right, well there's that. So let's pull out our challenges for today. These are the ones we're working on. These are the ones in waiting. And these are the ones we have finished. And if it's your first time watching me do the tinies, my why the tinies? Why dimes? Because, y'all, I want everybody to be able to join in the fun. I saw a comment one day on someone's channel where someone commented that they couldn't do savings challenges because they only sometimes had $2 to save once all their bills were paid. And I was like, you know what? You can still do this. We can do this. Let's figure out how to do it. So I said, tinies. They were perfect. We can bring $2, and if you play in dimes, you can do a challenge and have fun with us. So here we go. Let's kind of move this off to the side because our lighting's all wonky today. There we go. All right. Sometimes I use my cards, but today I'm using the dice, and we have one. And y'all, our jar, we finished up the jar last week, so I've got to figure out what to do now. I'm probably from now on just going to use $2 bills, or once my dimes all run out, and just exchange them for dollar bills. But there's one, so let's color in one flower. Oh jeepers, I don't know. Let's do this one, and okay, we'll see what happens here. Go. Y'all, I love these tinies. This is probably one of my favorite days of the week for saving. They're just sweet. I love helping others, so I love that others are getting to do these, and I hope somewhere out there it's making a difference for somebody. I guess that's why I love them. Okay, that's a pretty late summer, early fall flower. I just love all the flowers of all the seasons. So let's grab our pen. That's not our pen. This is our pen, and we're going to put one here. Okay. Keep going, and that's just what these savings are about. things happen, things get wonky, things come up. Oh my goodness. But you know what? We just keep going no matter what happens. Because even if something drastic comes up and you have to pull all your money out that you have saved, guess what? That was money you didn't have to borrow. That was money you didn't have to ask for. That was money that you could feel good about because you saved it and you had it to use. Even if it wasn't all you needed, at least you have the satisfaction of doing for yourself without having to depend on just others to get you through. All right, so there's 2. Let's put up 2 here. And we'll color in blue. You don't need to be an expert to do something great. Can you cook a meal for someone who is feeling down or has had a baby or is going through a hardship or lost a loved one? Can you send a card? Can you just visit with someone? Can you listen to someone on the phone? You don't have to be an expert. Those things are all great. You just do something to focus attention on someone in need. Oh, you won't believe what it will do for you. I know in some of my darkest moments in life, the way I found to pull through it was to stop focusing on me after a certain amount of time and learn to put that attention on someone else and help them through their hard time. And by helping them through their hard time, guess what happened? I found that I got through my hard time so quickly. It's funny how it works that way. Sometimes we just need a little motivation, a little boost to take our eyes off of ourselves and realize that there are so many people that need us. Even if we're broken and we're not whole completely, part of us learns to mend just simply by helping others mend themselves. When I realized that and when that was brought to my attention, not by anyone, or it's just by doing it, I was like, wow, why didn't I learn this truth earlier? So there was 4. Now, faith, hope, love. But the greatest of these is love. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Learning to love is not always easy for everyone, especially when we're trying to love someone who we don't think deserves it. But you know what? I didn't deserve Jesus loving me enough either, but he did, and he does. So who am I to deny anyone else when I think of all that I was forgiven for? What right do I have to hold something against someone else? I don't have any. Does that mean I have to leave myself in a bad situation? Absolutely not. But I don't have to hold on to it forever and let it rule who I am and how I treat others. So there we go. We put 2 in. Never give up. Woo-wee. That applies to so much in life, doesn't it? So many times it would be so much easier just to give up, say, done, finished, not doing it anymore. But you know what? We miss such a blessing if we do that to ourselves. If we can just push through, if we can just keep going, we usually see such amazing things at the end. Now, I think about people who run marathons. It cannot be easy. But what reward is there in it if they give up? It might be hard, but if they just push through, they know that there is a great gain in the end. They just have to keep going. And that's the way it is in life for so many people, for so many things, including me, especially yesterday when I was having so many issues with things not adding up the way that I thought they should have. I just wanted to be done and say I'm through, but I look back at where I had come from and looking ahead to where I actually wanted to be, and I was like, nope, cannot give up, not gonna do it. Okay, so I did put 5 in for this one. So no matter what you're going through, if it's hard, I just about guarantee you the harder it is, the greater your reward is in the end. If you'll just keep going and not give up. Ooh, and look at there, we got back to the first one we worked on. I don't know if that's ever happened. Okay, we're at 3. I rolled a 5, so 3's going in. I don't do IOUs on tinies. And I love watching people do these, all the different ways. These are so great if you want to do and have to do tiny amounts. And I've even seen people do them with big amounts. I was watching somebody and just whatever they rolled, that's how much money they put in. They rolled a 5, they put in $5. I was like, wow, that's awesome. So you take these and you use them however you want to, whatever works for you. They're going to be in the freebie folder down in the bottom. And if you've made it this far, you're learning here today that there are going to be new ones. There is going to be a set for July. It should be out in a couple of weeks at the latest, so that you can have them printed and ready to go for July. I'm so excited about that set. I mean, I've loved every set. But when the idea for those came to me, I was like, yep, gotta do them, because I didn't know. Is everybody tired of tinies? Does anybody even still want them? So I didn't know what to do. And y'all let me know. Are y'all tired of tinies? You want to move on to something else? I've got to do that for June, because I'm really excited about those. I'm not June. I mean, putting them out in June, but doing them for July. So let me know what you want to do after that. Oh, how pretty. Let's do yellow in the center of this one. Yay. Awesome. That was pretty. 3. I'll put it up close where you can see it. Okay, well there we go, y'all. We finished. We did our $2 and our Tiny Tuesday. So we're going to tuck these right in here. We'll start back on those next week. And we're almost done with that set, so we can move on to some that have been sent to me. I'm excited to show you those too. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. You know I love it when you come and spend a few minutes with me. So until we meet again, may you be blessed. Love you guys so much. Have a great day.